Hey, this is Jamey with Stegmaier Games, and as usual, I'm going to join you here for about 10-15 minutes to play a round of Rolling Realms. Rolling Realms is our new roll and write game. It's kind of a living roll and write game because we're going to add new realms over time, including this Friday. We are going to start, I'm going to reveal and start selling the Terra Mystica realm. Here's what the pack looks like for the Terra Mystica realm. So this live play is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with the Friday live play ending with the Terra Mystica realm reveal. Or maybe beginning with it. We'll see how I feel. Rolling Realms is a game where one player is going to roll 2 dice, and all other players, or all players, will use one of those dice in one of their 3 realms and the other die in one of their other 3 realms. And if possible, whenever possible, you can create another die using hearts or coins, these resources that you have, and put it in the 3rd realm. With the general rule of the game being that you can't use the same realm twice on the same turn. I think that's all the background I needed to provide today. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any questions or anything like that. I feel like I'm missing something. I was going to mention something, but I'm forgetting what that is now. So hopefully it'll pop into my head later. So we're going to use the Red Rising realm called the Society here. So in this realm, you are placing numbers on. So if I roll a 4, I'm going to place a number on one of these boxes that doesn't already have a number in it, with the rule being that any numbers directly below it must be lower. Any numbers higher above it on this little pyramid must be higher numbers. So if I put a 4 here, I could put a 2, 3, or 1 below it, and I could put a 5 and a 4 below it, or above it. Sorry. Tom says he loves the color of my sweater. This is actually a shirt given to me by Pencil First Games. And in the society, when you complete a row, you get some resources. And whenever you complete a little triangle of these boxes, you get a star. It's a little harder to see on camera, but there's a star back there. And if you complete all of them, you get another star. The whole point of Rolling Realms is to get stars. Between 2 castles, we're building castles. And this is fun to pair with the society because it's kind of the opposite of the society in that you are writing bigger numbers down below and you have to write smaller numbers directly above them. You can do these in any order, but you have to go from the bottom up. When you complete a column, you get some resources at the top of that column, and at the end of the game, for each row in each castle you've completed, like this is only a 1 number row, you get a star for doing so. Between 2 castles is a little tough because, as you can see, there are 10 spaces here, but we're only going to play 9 turns. So if I want to get all the stars from that, I have to fiddle around a little bit and see what I can do. Last, we have Wingspan. So Wingspan, you're also writing down numbers in this realm. You're writing down numbers from left to right within each bird card here, gaining the resource directly below it, or the star if you get to the last number. And if the numbers within each card add up to the number on that card, you get a bonus star. I'm going to point the camera down at my desk here so you can see what I'm talking about, and we'll jump right in. All right. First roll of the game. Hey, Chad. Chad was here this morning for today's live cast. We have a 2 and a 1. A 2 and a 1. All right, what are we doing with a 2 and a 1? Low numbers are pretty bad in between 2 castles early in the game. I might throw a 1 down here in the society. Put the 1 right there. And I'll put the 2 over here in Wingspan just to get an early pumpkin. Not a lot more I can do with that roll early on. Turn 3. Yeah, I think the thing I wanted to mention was the Terra Mystica realm. That was what I didn't want to forget. I have had fun recently testing some new promo realms for Rolling Realms that we're going to try out, some of which are in partnership with other companies for their games, like the Terra Mystica realm. We have a 1 and a 5 with this roll. So 5 could be good to build the foundation of between 2 castles. Let's put that 5 right here in between 2 castles, and maybe another 1 over here in the society. Put that right there. No resources gained this turn, but that's okay. I'll work up to that. I'd love like maybe a 3. I'd love a 3 in Wingspan. Vasilios is joining us. Hey, thanks for joining us. Yeah, someone made this die tray for me years ago. Let's see if I can remember who made it. Handcrafted by Andy Ungland. Clever of Andy to put that on the bottom because I have a terrible memory and would certainly forget that, even though I definitely want to credit Andy or anyone who creates cool stuff. Here's a pair. 6s, a pair of 6s. This is nice because if you have a pair and you have 2 hearts, which I don't have, you can spend 2 hearts to gain another die of that value. But I don't have any hearts right now. So not great for me. But sixes are good in all of these areas. I'm going to put a 6 in between 2 castles here, and I'll put another 6 over here in Wingspan to get a heart. Kind of a, well, actually not just kind of, this is a very slow resource start right here. So it's going to be tough to get a lot of stars from all these realms, but we'll see what we can do. Feel free to pause if you need to. I'm playing pretty quickly here. Turn 4. We have a 6 and a 4. All right, I think this can help a little bit. Let's put that 4 over here in between 2 castles, which gives us a heart and a coin. I'm going to use that coin to create a 1 value die to put over here in the base of the society, the Red Rising themed realm. And then I'll use the 6 over here. Actually, let's put the 6 in. There's no rush to complete the bird cards in Wingspan, and so I'm not going to rush that. So I'm going to get a coin out of doing that. Because at the end of each of these bird cards, you're just getting stars, and stars aren't building your engine within each round of this game. All right, turn 5. A 4 and a 2. I'm a little behind here in a few of the realms, so I'm playing catch up a little bit. 4 and a 2. Let's put the 2 over here in Wingspan and get a coin. Let's use a coin to gain a 1 value die over here in the society, which gains us 2 pumpkins, a heart, and a coin for completing that row. And then I still need to use this 4. I'm going to put the 4 over in between 2 castles here. Now I do have 3 pumpkins available. The one nice thing about 3 pumpkins is you can use 3 pumpkins to break that rule I gave you. You can use 3 pumpkins to place a number or a die in a realm that you've already used that round. So that's one way that I can make up for some lost time in Wingspan or between 2 castles. I think I'm behind. I'm behind in every realm here, so I have some catching up to do. So I'll have to do that at some point. I don't think the moment is now, though. Let's wait a little bit longer. Turn 6. A 6 and a 2. The 2 could actually be nice in the society. The 6 is good over in Wingspan and decent. Well, always good at the base of between 2 castles. Let's put the 6 in Wingspan. Need big numbers over there. And let's put the 2 in... Yeah, let's put the 2 in the society. Here. I'll get stars over here at the end of the game, although I did just earn a star in the society. And let's create a 1 value die, always useful, to put over here between 2 castles to get 2 coins. I really do need to get more pumpkins, though, because that's how I'll double up in the realm, so I might focus on this section of between 2 castles next. All right, turn 7. This is going fast. A 5 and a 6. Lots of high numbers coming out here. 6 and a 5. Could be good for the society, for that top row of the society. Between 2 castles. Actually, it could be good. Hey, Tim is popping in. He says we're playing Roller Realms in the hospital. Oh yeah, Tim, you were at the hospital for your daughter's birth. Okay, you didn't mention the gender before. Congratulations, Tim. That's wonderful. I want to see you to see my face. Congratulations to your family, Tim, for you, your wife, and your new daughter. That is wonderful. I'm glad you're all doing well. Thanks for popping in. That's really special. So we have a 6 and a 5 here. Let's put the 5 in between 2 castles right there. And the 6. I'm just a little hesitant to put a 6 over in the society when I need it, or I could use it in... Actually, no. It's not. 6 will do no good in Wingspan. The 5 might have done some good. Actually, yeah, we haven't... This isn't... it's the nice thing about dry erase markers. Let's put the 5 here. And get that heart. Let's put the 6 here. Because now I only need a 1 to complete Wingspan over there. 1s are pretty easy to get with coins. And now I need to do something in the society. A 1 isn't good enough. Let's use 3 hearts to copy one of these dice. We'll copy the 6 and put it up here on top. Jim says he played during the pandemic and he needs to purchase it. Yeah, Jim, this was a game that I originally created as a print and play game early on in the pandemic, and this is the final version, a lot more refined here. And yeah, it's available from our web store now, and the retail release date is this Friday, in case you want to get it from your local retailer. All right, we have a 4 and a 1 with the 8th roll of the game. So I did need a 1 over in Wingspan. I'm so far behind in Between Two Castles. How did I get this far behind? Let's put the 4. This is a tough one. I mean, all I need is a 1 over in Wingspan. So let's just create a 1 and put that over here. I need to use this 1 as well. The 1's not going to do any good in the society. So let's use a 1 in Between Two Castles. I don't know. I'll put it there. That might be a terrible mistake. Let's just put it high up. We'll put the 1 up there. Complete that column, get 2 pumpkins. And then we'll put the 4 over in the society right here in the middle. And I think it's time to use another pumpkin. I think we need to start using these pumpkins. So I'm going to cross off a coin, manipulate it into probably a 2 with 3 pumpkins, and now I can break the rule and use this in another realm. Let's go ahead and put that 2 right here. I think that fits well in the society, which gives me another pumpkin, another heart, and another coin. And I have 3 more pumpkins. I could even do something else in Between Two Castles or in Wingspan, but I might as well wait till the last turn here. All right, turn number 9. A 3 and a 5. That's the first 3 we've seen this entire game. Let's see if it'll be helpful here. The 5 could be helpful in the society. Definitely fits there. The 3 is actually what we need in Wingspan. Let's put that 3 right there. That's great. So 2 plus 2 plus 3 is 7. So we get the full 2. We got 1 star there, 1 star for the 7. The 5 is great over here in the society. So let's do a 5 over there and get a heart and a coin. And now we need to work on Between Two Castles, ideally finishing another row. Yeah, it's impossible for us to... Actually, no, it is not impossible. No, it is impossible. And Wingspan, I probably want to finish that off as well. Oh, I didn't get the 2 stars before for Wingspan. So I would need 3 pumpkins to play again in Wingspan. I don't need pumpkins to play again in Between Two Castles. I don't think I can do both, and I don't think doing more in Between Two Castles matters all that much. So I think I'll just take the 2 stars from Wingspan. I need to make a 4-value die. Let's use 3 hearts and 3 pumpkins to put a... so I'm copying the 5. I'm turning it into a 4 and using it over here in Wingspan to get 2 more stars. Always nice to get all the stars there. I'm getting full stars from the society. And I could create... I haven't done anything Between Two Castles, so I could put something over there, but I can't complete a row there. And so it's not going to give me any more stars, so I might as well just keep those resources at the end. I'll point the camera up here. I'll show you my final results in a second. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 stars from Between Two Castles. But that's okay. That's a respectable score of 16.4. So here's what I ended up with here. Here's the society. Oh, this is what I wanted to mention. Thank you, Matthew, for popping in. Matthew says, I love how everyone has the opportunity to be part of the development of the game. I enjoyed playing this before it was even thought to be a published game. Yeah, that was not the original intent, but I ended up having so much fun with it and continue to have so much fun that I ended up publishing it. And the reason that I'm glad you popped in is because Room 51, Matthew and Justin's Twitch channel and YouTube channel and podcasts and everything, they're playing Rolling Realms live tonight on their Twitch channel. Matthew, do you want to post a link to that? Do you have a link that you could post in the comments below here so people know where to find that live stream and what time it'll be? I think you said 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight, if I have that correct. But feel free to join them if you want to play a little more Rolling Realms live with some people who are much better at this than I am. Feel free to join Matthew and Justin on Room 51 tonight for that. Sounds like Tom got a 16.7. Feel free to post your scores if you were playing along. Tom got a 16.7, which is excellent. I had 16.4, which I thought was pretty good. 16.7 is even better. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and download this video and then pop it up on YouTube. So if anyone wants to comment later about what scores they got or if they have any questions or comments, it'll be over there for all of eternity. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesdays. Feel free to join the Room 51. There you go. Thank you, Matthew, for doing that. Room 51 is playing tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be having, I have actually game night at that same time, so I won't be there, but you're in good hands with Matthew and Justin and anyone else who joins along on their channel there. Yeah, have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow for the next round of this little game of Rolling Realms. Take care.